Chapter 1 of The Gold Hunters by James Oliver Curwood. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information, or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Roger Melin. The Gold Hunters by James Oliver Curwood. A story of life and adventure in the Hudson Bay wilds. Chapter 1 The Pursuit of the Hudson Bay Mail. The deep hush of noon hovered over the vast solitude of Canadian forest. The moose and caribou had fed since early dawn and were resting quietly in the warmth of the February sun. The lynx was curled away in his niche between the great rocks, waiting for the sun to sink farther into the north and west before resuming his marauding adventures. The fox was taking his midday slumber, and the restless moose birds were fluffing themselves lazily in the warm glow that was beginning to melt the snows of late winter. It was that hour when the old hunter on the trail takes off his pack, silently gathers wood for a fire, eats his dinner and smokes his pipe, eyes and ears alert. That hour when if you speak above a whisper he will say to you, "Shh! Be quiet! You can't tell how near we are to game. Everything has had its morning feed and is lying low. The game won't be moving again for an hour or two, and there may be moose or caribou a gunshot ahead. We couldn't hear them now." And yet after a time one thing detached itself from this lifeless solitude. At first it was nothing more than a spot on the sunny side of a snow-covered ridge. Then it moved, stretched itself like a dog, with its forefeet extended far to the front and its shoulders hunched low, and was a wolf. A wolf is a heavy sleeper after a feast. A hunter would have said that this wolf had gorged itself the night before. Still, something had alarmed it. Faintly there came to this wilderness outlaw that most thrilling of all things to the denizens of the forest, the scent of man. He came down the ridge with the slow indifference of a full-fed animal, and with only half of his old cunning, trotted across the softening snow of an opening, and stopped where the man scent was so strong that he lifted his head straight up to the sky and sent out to his comrades in forest and plain the warning signal that he had struck a human trail. A wolf will do this and no more in
Sample complete. Ready to continue?